Dun da dun da dun da dun da dun dun da dun dun da dun dun da dun do 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 da dun 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 da do da do da do da do dun da dun dun da dun dun da do da dun da dun. The Stella in the city. Let's try this again. Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to this week's vlog. The background, as you can see, is slightly different. I am in Hearties with some friends of mine. We just had the biggest supper of your life. Let's just fix this camera quickly. We just had the biggest supper of your life. Let's maybe think about this a little bit. I wanted just recently, actually last weekend, I finished 6 years of living in Joburg, and I think coming here has also made me really reflective. And the friends that I'm here with, especially the one friend, we were in school together, in high school together. We became friends in high school. We've just been reminiscing a lot about growing up and the things that we've done and blah blah blah. And it's made me really, we're talking literally just now, we're literally talking about how our lives have changed since we moved here. And it's been 6 years for me living in Johannesburg. I think she's been living here far longer than what I have. Maybe like at least 10 years or more. And I think for me, there's some lessons that I have learned living in Johannesburg, which I'm really, really grateful for. I think I'll say it's 6 things that I learned since moving to Johannesburg. The first thing is that exposure is so important, and I think I've spoken to this with another friend of mine about how important exposure is, because once you're exposed to certain things, it changes the way that you think. It either opens your mind up to more possibilities, or it closes your mind off to a lot of possibilities. You either reject change or you accept change, the possibility of change. And coming here for me has certainly been very helpful in terms of being exposed to a whole different kind of mindset, a whole different kind of living way of life. And I think I'm only just starting to accept and sort of live in that kind of lifestyle that, you know, it's not going to be just those kinds of people that can have it all. But now I believe I'm one of those people, and I'm working towards being one of those people that believe that they can have it all, that know that they can have it all. It's not just that I believe it, I know that I can have it all. I might not know exactly how to do it, but I was saying to someone, it leads me to the second point, that just start with something. So starting to, I love my background. There's people talking in the background, there's animals and stuff. At work they always say you must fail fast and fail forward. And the thing is that if you start with something and start doing it, might not succeed the first time, but you certainly will learn from that as to how to do it better the second time or the third time or whatever. But just sitting and dreaming about something is not necessarily going to take you places. It's not necessarily going to help you in any way, but you can dream and then work towards something. So just start with something. So that's the second point. The third point is your tribe determines survive. In that you need to be around people that are fairly like-minded, but also people that are going to challenge you in life, that are going to challenge the way that you think, that are going to challenge the way that you live. I think even at different times in my life, certain people come into my life for a reason. You know, Medea always says people come into your life for a reason, for a season, or for a season and for a reason. And I'm really happy that there's certain people in my life right now that are in it and are helping me just by being them. They're helping me to change the way that I think. And number 4, as you think, so you are. If I think and I know that I can achieve something, then I certainly will be able to achieve something. So all of those things for me are interconnected. And number 5 is take the time to reflect. It's so important to take time to reflect. And I think this weekend came at such an important time at this stage in my life, because I'm doing a lot of things and I still have every intention of carrying on with all of these lots of things that I'm doing. As a baseball player, is it like when you're about to throw a baseball, you focus on the person so much, or where you're going to be throwing it, and looking away and coming back, it helps you to focus, and then you start throwing the ball. So it's almost like this weekend is the looking away and coming back focus, so I can aim the ball and throw the ball properly. I'm very aware not all of us are fortunate enough to be able to have weekends away, but if you are in a position where you can take a staycation or vacation or whatever vacation that you can take, it's very important to just take and just almost reset your mind. And number 6, it is so important for you to write down all the things that you want to achieve, be it in a vision board perspective or actually writing it down and putting it up on the list, putting it up on a fridge or putting it up somewhere. Like, put it somewhere where you walk past it frequently. So it could be on your mirror, it could be on your fridge, it could be on your door just before you leave your place. It's so important because it stays in your mind, and I think if you're focused enough, you will always think of, is this headed to what I'm doing now? Is it helping me to achieve what it is that I really want to achieve? So it's very important for you, when you get exposed, going back to point number 1, when you get exposed to new things, go back to your list and you ask yourself, is this still relevant for who I am now? Because as people, we are constantly changing. So yeah, those, having lived in Joburg, those are the 6 things that I think I have learned that I would like to share with you. If there's anything that you would like to share, please go ahead and comment. And please do give this video a thumbs up, and thank you so much again for joining. This is an exciting year so far. It's been 3 months and it's only going to get better. So do as much as you can. There's a quote that goes, being clear about your intention and the universe will rise up to meet you. And I believe that, do the best that you can, and God is going to show up and help you along your way. So keep up. See you soon. Bye.